Evaluate this integral. Alright, so our u is going to be negative 4x, therefore our du is going to be negative 4 dx. Now, as you can see, there is no 4 in here already, so we're going to have to put a negative 1/4 into our integral in order for this to work out. So we have 0 to 1, negative 1/4 e to the u du. Now we can move on. So we can move this out front if we want to. 1/4 integral from 0 to 1 of eu du. Now the antiderivative of e to the u is e to the u. So we have negative 1/4 e to the u as our antiderivative. Now we can plug u back in. So we have negative 1/4 e to the negative 4x, and we will now evaluate that from 0 to 1. So we have negative 1/4 e to the negative 1 minus negative 1/4 e to the negative 4 times 0. When we have negative 1/4 e to the negative 4th minus, well, plus, because these two negative signs will cancel out, plus 1/4 e to the 0. E to the 0 is 1, therefore this will be 1/4 minus e to the negative 4th divided by 4, which is b. Challenge example. Evaluate given that r is a constant. Alright, so we have our u equal to x squared plus r squared, therefore du equals 2x dx. We have an extra 2 that's not in the original numerator, so what can we do? Well, we can just add a 1/2 in here to cancel it out. So now we can rewrite and evaluate as before. Try it before going on to the next slide. Alright, so once we have our u and our du here, we can then evaluate the antiderivative from 0 to 2. And when you do all of the work, you end up with negative 1 divided by 4 plus r squared plus 1 over r squared.